Hey everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we're playing another Heroes of Terrinoth quest. This time it's Rob, Melanie, but no Justin. We wanted to keep playing and we couldn't rope him in today, so we're going to try to go on with 2 players this time and see how it works with the 2-player hero count rule of just activating back and forth 4 times, kind of balance it out. And we also have 10 extra health for that. I have switched up my hero this time. I'm using Landric the Wise. He's a mage, so I'm trying out the mage class. He has the ability, after resolving your action, if you did not spend any success tokens, claim 1 success token.
Okay.
And Mel, who are you using today?
I'm still using the same Scout Carrie Waithstalker, and she has an ability, before your action, you may discard 1 success token to choose an enemy. That enemy suffers 1 damage.
All right, and if you haven't already watched, this is our, I believe, our 4th quest we're attempting here. We're now in the challenging level of difficulty for quests. But if you haven't seen our previous 3 episodes where we've played through the 3 trivial difficulty level quests, you can go check those out in the playlist at Rob's Gaming Table on YouTube. Just look for Heroes of Terrinoth playlist, and you should be able to find those there. Thanks to everyone for watching these Heroes of Terrinoth videos. If you want to see more of these and you like these, hit that like button and share these around on social media. Help us spread the love. But yeah, and also if we mess up any rules that you guys notice, please leave them in the comments below, so that will help us playing future videos and also help other players watching these videos in the future learn from our mistakes. So thanks to everyone who's been giving us feedback so far. All right, we are playing the high ground, so let's read this bad guy here. Let's see if I can get it up on screen for you guys. So it's the high ground, it's challenging difficulty, and it says, at the start of a hero's activation, if the active location is explored, that hero claims 1 success token. While the active location is fully explored, each hero gets +1 success and +1 shield or armor or whatever to the result of all actions. And the party cannot travel. So interestingly, let's check the other side now for the setup. So you can see our locations there. The top of the enemy deck is shuffled together 3 trivial sets of challenging and formidable. The middle of the deck shuffled together 2 trivial, challenging, 2 challenging and formidable. And the bottom is 1 trivial, 3 challenging and formidable. So it gets a little bit harder as we go through the enemy deck. It's only 1 location this time. It tells us here it's only 1 location. And because we're playing with 2 players, we're going to put 6 progress already to start on that location. And up here we have the base, dungeon, and darkness items, exploration cards, whatever they're called, shuffled together. So the events and the items. And there you see the peril track, a little different. Yeah. The red's in the middle this time. So you see the blue there. We spawn 1 enemy engaged with each hero and 1 enemy face down the shadows. So we got 4 blues on the board, or on the mat there. And then green, each hero upgrades 1 activation card. So that looks like that can happen twice. And the party leader may pass the party leader token to another hero. Now, since we are not traveling, we don't have the option to pass the token like we normally would in the travel phase when you travel. So this game, this quest has let us do it here twice. You can see 2 green on the peril track. And then the red, when that happens in the middle there, each hero resolves Raya Wainhart's threat effect, spawn Raya Wainhart, engaged with the party leader, and 1 enemy engaged with each hero. And you can see the victory down here in the bottom left at the start of the peril phase. If the peril marker is on the last space of the peril track, you win. So we just have to get to this last peril space. So we're not going to be repeating that last peril round after round like normal. Once we get there and make it through the peril phase of that round, we win. And we are defeated. If all heroes are defeated, we lose. So there are 2, so we can't lose 2. And that is good. So Raya Wainhart here is our nemesis this turn, or this round quest, whatever. He's an undead. Has 3 attack, 2 resilience, 16 health. He advances, he does Blood Curse. Blood Curse is either suffer 2 damage, or this enemy recovers 1 damage, or 1 health, or whatever, and then his threat is either suffer 1 damage, or this enemy recovers 1 health. And it doesn't say, so the active hero, I guess, would either suffer 1 or...
Well, no, because I think you do it, each hero resolves.
Oh, yeah, it says right there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. No, but when the threat resolves, obviously that just affects you.
Yes,
but yeah,
yes,
then
yes.
that when it hits red, everyone gets a taste.
But you know what I was thinking for up here, when you said that at the start of a hero's activation, if the active location is fully explored, claim 1 success, we'll get to do that multiple times if we can get that, since we're going back and forth.
We hope.
Right?
So let's take a look. So like I said, with two heroes, we're starting with 6 progress on the location.
Give us a little help.
And let's take a look at the location here. It's Wainhart's Archives. It's a ruin. On setup, we're going to do 2 enemies engaged with us, and 3 in the shadows. 3 in the shadows face down. At the end of the travel phase, the party leader either discards 3 progress from the location, or spawns 1 enemy engaged with the party leader, and it has 12 required for the exploration there, which is pretty crazy.
Wow. Well, we're halfway there with the 6 that they give us.
Yeah.
So
It's like it's like we got to decide: do we want more enemies at that every time, or do we want to spend some of the progress we have, and then we also like keeping the progress on there, so then we get more success tokens,
right.
get more successes on our dice, or like add more successes to our rolls and shields.
Yes, there's quite a few enemies in this.
Okay.
All right.
So we gotta remember that every time we're rolling, and at the start of the hero's activation, we gotta remember those points.
Yes, once we have fully
special
explored.
rules here.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Anything else to go over before we begin?
I don't think so. We covered our heroes.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll deal with our cards as we use them.
Okay, and we've chosen myself to be party leader to start.
Yes. Okay. All right.
I think that's it. So we're good to go.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, we have to do this.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Let's do 1 enemy engaged with the party leader.
Yep.
So it's a bandit, human, 1 damage, 2 health, 0 resilience. He does the advanced backstab and inflict. We've seen that guy a bunch of times.
Before.
Cave spider we've seen before.
Okay.
He's got 1 damage, I guess 1 attack, 1 health, 0 resilience, poison, advance, and inflict. Poison, if this enemy is engaged with you, you become poisoned.
Okay.
And then 3 in the shadows.
Down. Okay. And since we're not traveling, there's no option to get rid of any shadows, so we're gonna have to.
Yeah, that's true. Can't use that in our favor.
Maybe we should have brought Justin on this quest.
Well, supposedly the game balances out based on how many heroes there are. So it says here like 1 per hero, this per hero, right?
But remember, his was he could target multiple. We should have maybe brought his hero with us.
Yeah. Well, I want to switch it up, try something different for this. So we might burn in flames here, and then I'll switch back to the one I like using. But
okay,
we'll see.
Are we good? You think?
I think so.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to start as the party leader, and I think I'm going to start with. I'm going to attack. You may become engaged with 1 enemy, which I already have. That's fine. So I roll 2 white dice for my attack, 1 black dice for my standing enemy, or my ready enemy. Yes. Okay, so 3 will hit him. And then I'm also going to deal with a threat. So either suffer 1 wound, or he recovers 1 wound. He doesn't have any to recover, so I will suffer 1.
Yeah. Have to take the one that you can do.
And then this one is dead. Okay.
All right. I might as well start with the attack here and become engaged with 1 enemy. I'm not going to trigger that. So you may, and then I'll do a ranged attack. I'll still attack this guy.
Yep.
I roll 2 dice, but it has before this resolving this action, you may exhaust another activation card to target 1 additional enemy and apply +1 success to the results.
Oh.
So I am going to do that. Let's take the aid down.
Okay.
And
target
so I have 1 standing. So I'll
Who are you targeting in the shadow?
I'll target this guy also on the left. So a blank enemy die is great. So flip this guy up. Okay, so he doesn't do anything special when he flips or anything, so I can kill both.
But you got an additional, yes,
so they're both dead. And there's no counterattack, so I do not get hit back.
Okay, that's a great start.
Yes.
Okay. And now I will go to my second activation this round. I think I'm going to explore. We'll see if we can get some progress on here. I roll 2 white die, no black dice. I have no ready enemies. Okay, that's good. So we got 1 so far. Re-rolling that. 2, 3. Okay, I'll take that.
3 more on the location.
Okay.
All right.
And then, draw 2 exploration cards. Choose 1 to resolve and place the other on the bottom. So first we have falling debris. Something disturbs loose shards of stone from above, requiring you to act quickly. Either discard 2 success tokens or suffer 2 damage. Okay. Or, since I can draw 2 and resolve 1. We have fresh resolve. It's an event. Catching your breath, you find the will to push on harder. You may either ready 1 activation card or become focused. Okay, I will choose this one to go on the bottom, and I will resolve the last one I just read. So you may ready 1 activation card or become focused. I will ready my explore.
Okay.
Okay. And your second activation.
I will explore, which will roll 2 white die. And we get 2 extra on there.
Ooh, 1 away.
Okay, and then draw and resolve 1 exploration card. It's a Book of Stars. It's an item. You may discard this card after a hero's activation. If you do, choose 2 heroes to each ready 1 activation card. And then I may now exhaust another activation card to choose 1 enemy engaged with a hero. That enemy retreats. So I'm not going to do that. Obviously, there's no enemies engaged with anybody.
Right.
So I may discard this card. If you do, choose 2 heroes each ready an activation card. Yeah, I'm going to do this now, actually.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll pick us 2 heroes, obviously, each of us.
So I only have 1 to ready, so I'll choose my attack.
Yeah, I'm going to do my attack also.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So now to the enemy phase. Your choice.
I'll take this one.
So flip him up. And it's Dark Priest. So he's going to Dark Chant. He's got 1 attack, 1 defense, or sorry, 1 resilience and 1 health. So Dark Chant is, if this enemy is in the shadows, become weakened.
Okay.
So you will become weakened, which is the green card here. And what does weaken do for us?
So at the start of your activation, if all your activation cards are readied, discard this card, which will be wonderful. And at the end of your activation, either exhaust 1 activation card or suffer 1 wound.
Okay.
Okay.
Then he retreats, but he's already in the shadows. I will select this guy as my enemy to activate. Flip over to my Cave Spider. He's going to try to poison. If this enemy is engaged with you, become poison, which he's not. Then he tries to advance. Then he inflicts 1 damage on me.
Okay.
Oops, I forgot. If I didn't resolve, I forgot my character ability.
Yes.
After resolving an action, if you did not spend a success token, you claim 1. I got to try to remember that. It's a new character.
Yeah.
Sorry. These guys are both exhausted.
Yep.
End of the enemy phase. Only 2 are here. We ready them back up.
Wonderful.
And now on to Peril.
So we're moving to blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in blue, we spawn 1 enemy engaged with each hero and 1 enemy face down in the shadows.
Okay, so starting with me. So another one of those
the Master Dark Priest.
Okay.
Myself, I get a Changeling. Never seen these guys before. They're challenging. He's got 1 attack, 4 health, no resilience. He has Mimic ability. That's all he does. And Mimic is this enemy activates using the effect bar and abilities of the highest difficulty face-up enemy in play that is not challenging.
Wow.
Okay. Or is not a changeling, sorry. It's not a changeling, so just not him, obviously. If no other face-up enemies in play, this enemy becomes engaged with you. Okay.
Okay.
And
then
one enemy face down in the shadows.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
And
Travel
that is
phase.
all for Peril. Travel, we're obviously not traveling. And then at the end of the travel phase, the party leader either discards 3 progress from this location or spawns 1 enemy engaged with the party leader.
Well, we don't have the benefit of it being fully explored, so maybe do we take 3 off? I will explore again.
Yeah, you can. I'm good. It's your choice. You're the party leader. I'm not going to convince you either way, but...
no, I like to talk it out a little bit.
Yeah, you just might not get it. You're only rolling 2 die.
Right.
The next turn, we're not getting any enemies engaged with us in the green.
Oh, that's true. So I could take 1.
That we think. Like, I don't think any of these will...
Yeah, I can take 1. I'll take 1. We'll keep it as is, because maybe if we do explore, then we'll get the benefits. If we explore first, we'll get the benefits of it being fully explored.
Yeah, the start of a hero's activation. Like,
Yeah.
we can do that after, like, 3 of the activations we do. If you did explore first,
Yeah.
then we
we'll get some
get
success.
some success tokens, plus we also get some extra successes on our die rolls,
Yeah,
plus
we'll do
shields.
that. I'll take an enemy.
All right, so you got the big, bad, formidable golem, so
Oh my
that's who
gosh.
he's going to be copying if he's still around.
Okay, so...
Which is Punch. So this guy, sorry, he's 3 damage, 5 health, 2 resilience. He does Punch, which is if this enemy is engaged with you, suffer 1 damage, and then he advances. He also has this enemy can exhaust. This enemy can exhaust only after it activates.
Yeah, so we couldn't use your other
Oh,
card
okay,
ability.
yeah, no abilities can mess with him. He's too strong.
Well, most can't do masters anyway so far that we've seen, but... Okay. So that was travel.
Okay, and then
Now it's me.
here's activations. Yeah,
Okay.
starting with the party leader.
So first, at the start of your activation, if all your activation cards are ready, discard, which was wonderful that it actually didn't do anything.
Nice.
So it's perfect timing. Okay. So I think I am going to do... Could take 3 damage, but I think that's okay right now. I'm going to explore first. Let's see if we can get the benefit of... So 2 white die and then 2 black die for my readied enemies. And let's pray for no counterattacks. Oh,
2 counterattacks. There you go.
Okay, but 4. That's good.
So 4. And you can go over on your travel there.
Right, so then we can take 3 off in the future. Yep. Okay. So those resolved. Now I'm going to take 1 counterattack from both, giving me 4 damage. So a total of 5 right now.
Boom.
Okay, but we're fully explored. So now at the start of your turn,
yep.
you'll get a success. And then you get a +1 shield and +1 success. So
okay, so I will punching and advancing. So it's only 1 damage, which isn't the worst thing that this changeling is copying a golem. But this guy poisoning me, I don't need that happening.
But, because it says if this enemy's engaged with you, suffer 1. But then technically,
Yeah, he was just
copying
mimics
it, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to... I want to be poisoned, so I'm going to go after...
The spider?
Yeah.
Sure.
And I may become engaged with an enemy. I don't want him in the shadows because he'll do that weaken thing to somebody. So let's engage an extra guy, which probably isn't smart, but I can do it anyway.
No, that's okay because that guy will come to me anyways. So you'll be fine.
All right, so maybe become engaged with an enemy, then range attack. I am going to do it to this guy. And then I have that before resolving this action, you may exhaust another activation card to target 1 additional enemy. No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to stay with the 1. 3 black die. Let's throw 1 success.
And you have the success already.
Okay, maybe not. No, yeah, I already have that one, so I'll just leave it there.
And you have a shield, so...
So definitely overkill on this guy. I'm getting 2 counterattacks, so I'm taking 2 back, but I have 1 shield, so I take 1 damage. And this guy's definitely gone. And that is me.
Okay. So for my second activation this round...
yeah, sorry.
Oh, and then you did not use a success.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
No, you didn't. You used this one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was going to, but then I chose not to. Wow. Short-term memory loss.
Okay. That's okay. I got you. Okay. So for my second activation, I need some of these so that I can use them. The success. But I'll do that.
Yeah, sorry, my
That's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to attack. You may become engaged.
Well, remember, at the start of your activation, you get 1, right? Because
it's
fully explored.
Oh, yes. So then before my action, so that's great. So let's put 1 on...
This guy can be one-shotted.
Yeah, he could be one-shotted. Less enemies is always good.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll use my, before your activation, you may discard 1 success token to choose an enemy. That enemy suffers 1 damage.
And he only has 1 health, and we don't care about resilience on anything but attack actions.
Okay.
So
now, you may become engaged with 1 enemy. I'm fine with what I have. 2 white die, 2 black die for my readied, and who am I going to attack? I'm kind of thinking
start working on the big guy.
Yeah,
get him out of there. He's going to hit you for 3. The other guy only
he's only going to actually hit me for 1.
No, but on counterattacks.
Counters, yeah.
Yeah. So you want to get rid of him first.
Yeah, because oh my goodness. Okay, so
2 success.
+1 from here. So right now I have 3 to start.
Yep.
Rerolling these 2 first. 3, 4.
So 4. So he blocks 2, so he takes 2.
Okay.
And then counterattacks you back for 1, but 2 get blocked, so you take 1 more damage.
Okay, so going up to 6. Okay, and then this one.
So either suffer 1 damage or this guy heals 1.
Yep, so I need to suffer 1 more damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this guy's annoying us from his nemesis lair. He's being a jerk.
Yep. And now your second activation.
Okay, I'm just going to rest. You may exhaust 1 minion engaged with you.
Wonderful.
Changelings down. So I rest. I will just roll 1 white die. And it says, when resolving this action, apply +1 shield to the results. If all your other activation cards are exhausted, apply +1 success to the results as well. So I got 3 successes.
+1.
Plus another 1. but I only have 2 health to heal. And then I ready all my activation cards.
And then, oh, I'm so sorry.
I get another 1 just now.
No, at the start you should have got 1.
Oh, yeah.
And then
after resolving my action, which I just did, I claim another one. So I'm at the max of 5. So I gotta start spending those on rolls. Okay. That is me. So we've done 2 activations each already?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so enemy. So you start with the highest. Is that how that works?
No, you choose whichever one you want to activate, but it has to be one engaged with you. If none were engaged with you, then you got to choose one in the shadows.
Okay. Well,
I'm pretty sure. I don't think you like.
Okay.
You can double check, but
yeah, I don't think I read anywhere. I think that you can pick, but I'm going to anyways go with this one first. So he's going to punch. If this enemy is engaged with you, suffer 1 damage.
Then he advances.
And then he advances. So that's it for him. Go ahead.
I can't choose this guy. I'll choose this guy here to activate. It's another bandit. It's the master version. He will advance. Then he backstabs me. So if this enemy is engaged with you, and you have at least one other enemy engaged with you, I suffer a damage. Okay, and then he inflicts, so hits me with another damage. Okay, and then he's exhausted. You're good.
Okay, so then he inflicts 1 on me to start. Oh, I can change one of these to 3, sorry. And then Dark Chant, if this enemy's in the shadows, become weakened, I'm not, and then he retreats. Okay.
All right, and the enemy phase, they already up. And we go to Peril. So is there anything at the start of Peril? I don't think so. No. Go to green. Each hero upgrades 1 activation card, and then the party leader may pass the party leader token to another hero.
Okay.
So if you want to pass, it seems like you're taking a lot of hits there. I don't know if it's because you're first player or not, or you just got suckered with the bigger guy. But
hard to say, but that's fine.
All right, so I don't know.
So this one seems like more of an attacky. We need to...
It's just surviving.
Yeah.
I mean, your rest could be valuable for healing up and surviving longer. Exploring, we've seen, we have a few more rounds where we might have to be spending explore, so that's kind of important.
Yeah.
And aiding, I don't think aiding is important in this one.
No, because we're getting, if
we worry about exploring and killing enemies, I think we're okay with having tokens. So like aiding isn't the greatest, but...
Yeah. Well, I'm going to upgrade my attack. So the one that I'm upgrading is you may become engaged with 1 enemy. You may choose 1 enemy engaged with you. That enemy retreats. That enemy retreats. And then give me a ranged attack. So I can choose who I'd like
I have ranged
to
already,
attack.
so that we can both range. That's great.
Yeah.
So that means we can hit guys who are engaged with each other or guys in the shadows.
Yeah, based on what we're rolling. And yeah.
So... I'm going to say I don't care about the aid cards of these classes.
Yeah.
I've never played this class before, so I haven't really looked at these.
Oh, yeah. No worries.
So I'm trying to slim it down here. So we think explore and attack are primary. So this Rune Master, or I can go Geomancer. Rune Master is get an extra die for attacking, still ranged. And before it, I may exhaust another activation card, apply +2 to the results instead of +1. And if you defeated an enemy during this activation, you may ready 1 other activation card.
Oh, that's not bad.
That seems super powerful.
Yeah,
and then the other attack, if I compare that to the Geomancer, still this enemy become engaged with an enemy, I roll an extra die. Before resolving, you may exhaust another activation card to target up to 3 enemies. So either add successes to 1 enemy, or start targeting multiple enemies.
Ranged?
Both ranged, yeah.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, so I think in this scenario... having a ranged attack targeting multiple is better than targeting 1 and then getting extra successes.
Yeah.
Since I feel I have successes to spend anyway.
Yes.
So just based on that, I think I'm going to go Geomancer, replace my attack in the same standing state it was in there, readied state.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right. So basic gone. And let me just get my... So now I have to stick with Geomancer for the rest of this quest. That is what I've chosen to level up to. So I'll keep my Geomancer cards nearby.
Yes, I chose the Wildlander as my set of cards.
Let's just throw the Rune Master under the basic here.
Yeah,
keep it out of the way.
Okay, so
all right.
And then we did the first part. Each hero upgrades.
And then now you may pass the leader token if you want.
Yeah,
I say we try it.
Yep, I think so. Especially because Baddie's going to come out soon.
Alright, so I'll throw this over here.
Okay. And then the party leader. Okay. That's wonderful. So then we're going to go to travel. So now you are the party leader. At the end of the travel phase, the party leader either discards 3 progress. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yep, I'm going to pitch 3 because it still keeps
So,
us at 12.
Yep, it's perfect.
And so we're fully explored.
Yep.
No, I'm surprised there's no enemy or this guy knocking progress off this or some way to lose progress. But I see there is a built-in way to lose progress, but I'm surprised there's not somebody messing with us also adding to it. Okay, so I'm first.
Yep, so first you would claim a success, but you're already full, so...
Okay, so I got to spend some, and I do get an extra success and shield on my rolls.
Yep.
So let's just attack with my Earth and Anguish.
Yes.
So Geomancer, I'm going to start rocking the earth here. I'm going to do a range attack, and then before resolving this action, I may exhaust another card. And like we said, aid, I don't think is a real worry here about giving away success, as long as we keep this fully explored. So I'm going to exhaust that one, which allows me to target up to 3 enemies. So I have 2 ready with me, so that's 2 black die, and I will get 3 white die, and targeting 1, 2, and I don't want this guy in the I mean, this is 7 damage worth here. I don't think it'll get that crazy. I'm going to spend 2, though.
And you already have, so right now you're starting with 3 success.
3 success. Okay, I'm going to target this guy engaged with you. So only the ones engaged with us.
Okay. And we're starting with 3.
And we're starting with 3.
You can do it. No pressure.
And well, counterattack's only taken 2 back, and I already have a shield automatically off of that.
Okay.
And I'm not going to get a success after. Success token, because I've spent some on this roll.
Okay.
So let's add those, add this. So that's 4 plus 3 is 7 already.
Yep.
Got 2 counterattacks coming. I'm going to reroll this. And a shield. So I got 2 shield. I'm definitely blocking all counterattack hits. And I said a 7.
Yep.
So 7.
You can kill yours. That's fine. This guy only actually hits for 1. It's only the counter that's bad.
Yeah, but that's big. And that's you're rolling black. I can eliminate you from rolling black die. So this guy takes 7 just to kill?
No,
oh,
he
no,
has
sorry.
2
It's 2
damage.
resilience, though.
Yeah, 2 resilience.
So it's 5 to kill him.
Yeah. So then you wouldn't kill
2
anybody
left over.
else. I think you kill your 2 guys.
Yeah, I'm just going to do us all 7 here.
Yeah.
Let's get 2 enemies off the board. I think that's more important.
I agree.
Okay, so those are spent. I don't get 1 cut from my character ability because I spent 1 there.
Yep.
And the counterattacks are blocked. That's it. I'm good.
Okay.
So start of your activation. We're fully
Start
explored.
of my
Take a
activation,
success.
I get 1. So I will spend it on here.
Yeah, put 1 through. Get through that resilience.
Okay. Then I only have aid and rest ready, so I may have to just aid you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get to
Because
ready
then
up a
maybe you could
card.
do your attack again.
Yep, sure.
Okay, I'm going to aid you.
Okay, so roll 2 die and 1 black.
1. And hope no counter. I do have +1 success and +1 shield. Okay, +2 shields. Rerolling this. So right now we have 2.
So I'm definitely getting 2, which is the max I can get. So I'll take those 2 successes anyway.
Okay, and I have 1 shield, 2 shields.
So you take 1 damage back from him because he hits for 3.
Yep. Okay. And then you may ready a card, and then I claim 1 success token.
So ready my Earth and Anguish attack. All right, so my second activation. Let's do the Earth and Anguish. I will spend 2 again.
So you may become engaged with an enemy. Do you want to become it? Yeah.
No.
Oh, because you...
I have a range attack. I can target him from there.
Yeah.
I don't need him engaged with me to add black die.
Yeah.
So I'll target 2 up to 3 enemies. So I'll target these 2.
I think you have to...
Oh yeah, I'm gonna exhaust this to do it.
Yep.
So additional card. All right, so we got 3 success already, 4, 5, a reroll,
6, 7.
6, 7.
He's dead.
So 4 here, 3 at him, 2 get blocked, 1 gets through, right?
So sorry.
4 here to kill this guy.
Oh, yep. So then how many do you have left?
So he said 7.
Yep.
Yeah, 3, and then 3 from that. Yeah, so
That's okay.
4 here to kill it. I want this guy dead. I don't need him weakening.
And this guy, I think, is not dead, right? Because it was only 3.
Yeah, 3
so
left
only
over.
1 will get through.
Yep.
Oh, I should have done this. Sorry. But that's okay because on my turn I'll do this and kill him. Okay.
All right. And
Okay.
then...
So now my second activation. I'm going to rest. Oh, no. Before. Oh, sorry. Before, because we're fully exploded, I get
1
this.
from the high ground, yep.
Then I will use 1 to perform my activation. My action, you may discard 1 success to choose an enemy. That enemy suffers 1 damage, putting it on him and killing him. Okay.
Boom. Enemies cleared.
Now I will rest. You may exhaust a minion, and it's fine. Rest roll 1. Gaining +1 here. Yes, so I lose 3,
health.
so I'll get rid of 3. And then if all your other activation cards are exhausted, choose one enemy in the shadows. Nothing happens. And then ready all my cards.
Beauty.
Okay, and now your second activation you will get.
No, I was first. So
oh, right.
I think I did 2 already.
Yeah, you're first. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because you aided me. I readied up, and then I did a second attack. So now enemies. There are no enemies.
Wonderful.
On to Peril. So we'll move to the blue. Spawn 1 enemy engaged with each hero and 1 enemy face down in the shadows. So I'm the party leader, so I get a Cave Spider minion. And you're going to get a Changeling,
okay,
which right now copies the Cave Spider minion and 1 in the shadows.
Okay.
Okay, and then that is it for blue. Okay, so travel at the end of the travel phase. I can discard 3 or spawn. I'll spawn 1 enemy engaged with the party leader. And it's a Dark Priest human minion.
Okay, I can kill either one of those. Okay, sweet.
So on to hero.
Yep, you're
I
first.
will rest to start. My only standing card. You may exhaust 1
first
minion.
you get one of these. Sorry.
Oh, yes, thank you.
I gotta try to remember.
Yes. You may exhaust 1 minion engaged with you. Let's do the spider. I don't want to be poisoned. Then rest. I roll 1 white die. I'll roll 1 black for 1 readied enemy engaged with me. And then when resolving this action, apply +1 shield to the results. If all your other activation cards are exhausted, apply +1 success. And I get +1 success too because we're fully resolved there. And I'll get an extra shield. So
that's 3 successes.
Shield definitely blocked the counterattack. And
3 successes.
1 success, 2, 3.
No, so needed 2.
Fully heal.
Awesome.
And then ready all of my activation cards.
And then you did not use a success, so you get to claim 1 as your 5th.
Yep.
Okay.
Boom.
And now me.
Yep.
So I will claim 1 of these for this. I will spend this at the start of before my action. I may discard this to give a wound here, and I will kill him.
Booyah.
Okay. Let's do. Okay. Let's do attack.
Okay.
I may become engaged with 1 enemy. I will take this guy so I can see what he does. Oh, it's a golem. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's a golem minion.
Yeah. And then now I may choose an enemy. That enemy retreats. An enemy engaged with me.
So he's going to copy. So it's like you have 2 of them with you. But the difference is this guy doesn't retaliate for so much. He only copies the bar.
Yeah. So we'll send that guy back.
And just to state, this guy, minion golem, is not the same as a master. He has just 1 less resilience, and he hits for 1 less, which is nice.
Okay, so I have a ranged attack, so I'm rolling 3 white and 1 black. Now, who am I going to aim for? This guy with the harder resilience? Or that, like, he takes 6 damage to kill him?
I would probably just go for this guy.
Yeah?
If you take out this guy, then this guy copies the spider.
And does the poison.
But,
you're right.
I mean...
No, you're right. That's good. Yeah, I'll take this guy. Because he's going to punch, but he's going to punch nobody.
Mm-hmm. And then advance, so he's not too
So he's not going to hurt you this time. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go for
And I'll also attack on my next and add some to it. So
Sure. Okay. I'm going to go for the changeling then. Okay. So
that's enough. We got 4 success. He is counterattacking you. You have 1 shield.
So nothing will happen there.
Correct.
He will die.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to attack.
This is your second action, right?
Yes. Yes, because I rested first.
Yep.
Okay, so this range attack, I may become...
you can't get any of those, sorry.
I may become engaged with an enemy. Not going to do that. I don't need to roll black die because no one's ready to engage with me.
Do you want to spend any success or no?
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Spend 2. I'll also exhaust another activation card. I'll do my aid again to target up to 3 enemies. I'll target both these guys. And so I have 3 success already, thanks to our location being fully explored right now. And that's a 4th success. So I'm not going to get retaliated on anyway, but
5.
So 5. Let's do 1 here.
And then 3 here.
Yeah, because 1 gets blocked, right?
Yep.
Wait, how many did I have? 4 total?
5, because you re-rolled the counter.
Yes. So yeah, 3 gets through. 1 gets resilience blocked.
And those are spent.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, and now my last action. So I will claim one of these for being fully explored. Then I will spend one to put a wound here, going past his resilience. So he's at 4. And I'm going to explore so that we can hopefully take 3 back.
Yep.
So I'd roll 2. I have 1 automatic success.
True.
All right, so we got 3. Rolling this again. 4.
4, nice.
All right.
So that's our turn done.
1 second, I just get to resolve.
Oh, yes.
Draw
yes.
2
cards,
and resolve 1. So we got the Mana Weave Ruin. You may discard this card before or after a hero's activation. If you do that, hero recovers 1 health and claims 1 success. And then a Healing Potion. You may discard this, this card before or after hero's activation. If you do that, hero recovers 4. I think I'm going to take the healing. I'll put this on the top because that's not terrible.
Okay.
And that's...
All right. So enemy. I will activate this guy who will punch. He's not engaged with anyone, so no damage suffering. Then he'll advance, and he will be done. End of enemy phase. Ready's up.
Yep.
Peril.
Uh-oh.
We'll go to red.
Uh-oh.
Each hero resolves Rhea Wainhart's threat effect. So I'll start with me. I either suffer damage or he recovers damage. Well, of course, he can't recover any because he has none, so I'll take 1 damage.
And I will take 1 damage.
Okay, and then spawn him engaged with the party leader and 1 enemy engaged with each hero.
Changeling.
And,
Oh, another golem. Holy.
Well, that's all 3 golems we've seen. And the deck is still has some.
Okay.
Like, we're not even like a third into the deck, it seems. So we don't have to deal with those guys for a while if we get rid of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is the peril. On to travel. At the end of the travel phase, I will discard 3. I don't want any more enemies right now.
Perfect.
And hero activations.
So we are fully explored, so you will start with one of these.
Beauty. I will explore. Okay, exploring. Let's not spend any.
Well, you could.
What?
I was going to say you're going to get 1 next round. I was going to say you could spend 1, but.
No, I'm good.
Same. Yeah. But we don't really need it, so it's fine. Yeah, we don't really need.
Yeah, let's just spend 1. Why not? Get the buffer. Okay. So, sorry. 1 to the success. It's fully explored, still like an extra success. So I have to roll 3 because I have 3 ready guys with me. 3 black, sorry. And then 2 white. All right, so I'm getting 2 counterattacks here, but I have 2 shields total thanks to being fully explored. And so 3 success, right?
Yep. Perfect. That's exactly how much we...
Yeah, good to put back what I spent.
Yeah.
And then I will get hit for 5 because I'm going to take a 3 from this guy, 2 from this guy. 2 gets blocked, 3 gets through, so I'm at 4 damage out of 21 health. And I think that is all. Oh, no, I got to do the resolve card. We've already seen what it is. It is the Mana Weave Ruin item. I'm going to take that, which you may discard this card before a hero or after a hero's activation. If you do that, hero recovers 1 damage and claims 1 success.
Awesome.
All right, and then exhausting to choose 1 enemy engages. That enemy retreats. No, I'm good. All right, your activation.
Okay, so starting my turn, I will claim a success. I will spend 1 here to kill him. Yep, because you only need 1 more to die, right?
Beauty.
Okay. I will.
So right now, this enemy.
If I aided you, then you don't need to rest, right? Oh, but you need to activate. Okay, maybe I'll just rest myself because there's no benefit of having all my cards down. It only puts wounds on people in the shadows.
I see. Here's the thing, though. So if you did aid me, I would ready my attack. And I would probably only attack 1 enemy anyway, maybe the Changeling, to try to get it. Because right now, this enemy activates using the effect of the highest difficulty face-up enemy in play, which is this guy. But if that guy goes away, it's this guy. Oh, I guess that's not too bad. He's only advancing him. Never mind, yeah. I'd probably still just go after... I don't know. The boss only hits for 3, but he's going to start healing and hitting us.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. It's tough to say. But I would just do an attack, and I wouldn't exhaust my rest, is what I'm saying. So I would just do an attack on 1 person anyway, so I wouldn't do that. So it's your call. Readying the attack, it's another attack this round. So if you want to aid, that's fine. And then what's your rest do if all your cards are down?
No, it just hit.
If all your other
hits
activation
shadows.
cards are exhausted, choose one enemy in the shadows. That enemy suffers 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
that doesn't do anything right now.
Okay.
So I could rest and then attack my next turn, but then you're resting. So
Your call.
Yeah,
you can just rest. That's fine.
No, I'll aid you. So then I can rest.
Okay.
Then I can rest next time. No problem. Okay, so I'm gonna aid you. I get 2 and 1, plus 1 here.
And did you take a thing at the start of your
I already
activation?
used it.
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay, so you will get 4, but you can only take 2.
Okay.
So then I will get 2 attack back, but shield 1 and 2 blocks that. Then you can ready a activation card, and I claim 1 success.
So I readied my attack.
Okay, and now I'm going to do this. You may discard this card before or after hero's activation, so do after mine. If you do, that hero recovers 4. Because I'm up there and...
Alright, I'm going to do this one. You may discard this card. This is a Mana Weave Ruin before or after hero's activation, so do it after yours. If you do, that hero recovers 1 damage and claims the success.
Wonderful, thank you. Okay.
Alright. Okay, so my second activation may become with engaged with one enemy. Not going to happen. And I'm going to just do a range attack on... Let's do it on the Changeling.
Do you want to spend any of your success?
Yes, 2 of my success, so it's already 3 thanks to the location being explored. 2 black die rolling, because 2 engaged ready enemies. So 1 counterattack's going to happen, and that is 7 total attack, enough to kill this guy. I'm going to get hit back for 3, but I have 2 shields, so I take 1 damage. And this guy's gone. And anything else? Nope, nothing else on the card. Okay. All right, your second activation.
Which is just going to be a rest. I may exhaust a minion, but I cannot exhaust him.
Why not?
Because he says this enemy...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about the dumb minion thing.
That's okay. So now...
Or the golem.
Rolling 1 white, 1 black. Okay, so he's not going to hit me back. I'm going to get 2 health that I can recover. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Let's just put 1 damage here.
Yeah, I get through that. Resilience.
And I should have got 1 at the start of my turn as well. Sorry. And then if all your other activation cards, and then just stand them. Sorry, no cards in the shadow, or no enemies in the shadows for me too.
All right, so now enemy activation. This guy's going to go. He's going to advance. Then he'll blood curse. Either I suffer 2 damage or he recovers 1. I will suffer.
It's either or. Okay, yeah. So he doesn't have to.
Okay, and then he's done.
Okay, so he is going to punch. If this enemy is engaged with you, suffer 1. And then he's going to advance.
So both enemies are done. They'll ready up. And on to the peril. We're going to green. Each hero upgrades an activation card. Yay, best part. So I don't care about aid, I don't think.
No.
Explore. Rest.
Yeah, I'm taking my Explore, which is Eagle Eye. Explore, roll 3 white die. During your draw 2 exploration cards, choose 1 to resolve and place the other on top of the boss. Same thing. And then I may discard 1 success token to choose up to 2 enemies in the shadows. Each of them suffers 1 damage. Comes in ready.
Yeah, I'm going to take my Explore, Terrinoth, which is you roll 3 for your Explore, draw and resolve 1 exploration card, then you may exhaust another activation card to choose up to 2 enemies engaged with other heroes. Each of those enemies retreats and suffers a damage.
Oh, that's not terrible.
And it's going to come in exhausted, since that's the state my previous Explorer card was in.
Okay, and the party leader may...
Sure, let's just see what...
Is that what that said?
Yep, pass the token to another hero.
Okay.
I'm going to do it. Why not?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing came in. That's wonderful.
So I passed it, so now it's your choice to either spawn an enemy or remove 3.
We'll remove 3. So we're still good.
All right, so...
Okay, so start of my turn, I will gain 1. I will put 1 here. We'll just keep chipping away every round. Okay. All right. I am going to attack.
You have range, so we technically could just keep going after this guy.
Yeah, because this guy's not terrible. Just, yeah.
Yeah, this guy, he hits you for 2. Versus this guy's little effect only hits for 1.
Yeah.
And then this guy retaliates against me for 3 while he's here. This guy's only retaliating it for 2, so.
Yeah. I'm going to attack. I will spend 2.
Okay.
I get 3 white die and 1 black die. I have 1 shield and 1 success automatic, plus these 2 successes, so starting with 3.
First, though, you may choose one enemy engaged with you, and that enemy retreats.
Oh, hold on, sorry.
Yeah, so you can not roll any black die by sending him back.
Yeah, that's, yes.
Right.
Okay, so I'm starting with 3 successes. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Re-rolling this one.
Yeah. 8, 9.
8, 9.
So 2 get blocked, 7 get through. He's already at 2, so we need to hit 9 on him. I just need a 3.
Okay.
Boom.
That's good.
So 9 out of 16 health here.
Okay.
All right.
Now you will get one of these to start.
Yep. And then I will. I'll spend 2 on my rest. I may exhaust 1 minion engaged with me. Well, I have none. So I roll 1 black, 1 white. And if all your other activation cards are exhausted, I get +1 success to the result. I also get an extra shield.
Okay.
That stinks. Okay.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 healed. So I'll go to 2. From 6 to 2.
Okay.
And
and then no counter, so shields didn't matter.
And ready all my activation cards.
Okay. So now I will go with my second activation, and I'm going to first claim one of these. Then I will use my ability to put 1 here.
Okay.
Let's do explore, so we can get some that we can take off. So rolling 3 white die. Not spending any success, but I have an automatic success here. So it looks like I'm going to get 5.
Nice.
3, 4, 5. Oh, I can just take these 3.
Yeah, just make a 6. So we got 2
Okay.
extra 3 tokens on there we can spend off.
Then I can do again the draw 2, resolve 1. So we got eyes in the dark. You hear something ahead lurking just out of sight. Spawn 1 enemy face down in the shadows. Don't want to do that. Oh, but then we have an ambush. You maneuver to your enemy's unprotected flank, catching them flat-footed. You may exhaust 1 activation card. If you do, choose up to 2 enemies in the shadows. Each of the enemies suffer 1 damage. Okay, sure. So we'll put this on the bottom. I don't want to worry about that. So you may exhaust 1 activation card. If you do, choose up to 2 enemies in the shadows. Each suffers 1 damage. We'll just make him suffer 1.
Great.
Better act.
Okay.
All right.
So that was your second activation.
Yep.
Mine, I get 1 at the start because we're fully explored. Let's do my ranged attack here, Earth and Anguish. I may become engaged with 1 enemy. Not going to happen. I will... Don't bother. I'm going to spend 2 of these. I'm just going to attack this guy. I'm not going to exhaust a different card. I will just go all after the boss that's in front of me. 1 black because he's ready. 3 white. I have 3 successes already.
And a shield. Ooh, this looks good.
Oh, wow. 3, 7, 8,
9.
And that's 2 shields total, but no hit back. But then I have to do his either suffer damage or he recovers 1. So these first. So it was 9. So
7.
he takes 7.
He's dead.
Well, not yet.
Oh, yeah, yes.
So we'll throw 7 on there. Okay. Then we do his die. Is he overkilled? So what's he? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I will say he will recover 1.
Oh, I see.
And then we check to see, are we hit hard enough that we would die? Well, this guy is. So the boss man is dead for now. He's in the discard pile. Yes, he could come back, but we have quite a bit of the deck to go through. So I don't think that's going to happen in the next 2 rounds we have to survive. So I think we're doing really good here. So I spent success there. I'm not going to claim any for my ability. I did all that. That is me. That is our activations.
Yep.
Boss man. He is going to punch. Not going to hit anyone. Then he'll advance.
Okay.
Exhaust. Ready up. Then we go on to peril.
Yep.
We're going to blue.
Spawn one enemy engaged with each hero.
So 1 to the party leader. You get a wraith. Read that wraith. What's he do?
So
What's his
he
stats?
is an undead minion. He hits for 1. He has 1 resilience, 3 health. Retreat and inflict. If this enemy is in the shadows, when the party travels, it is not discarded.
All
Okay,
right,
that's not
then
terrible.
I get myself a zombie.
We haven't seen
the
these
master
yet.
version. He has 1 attack, 1 health, 1 resilience. He's got grab, advance, and grab. If this enemy is engaged with you, exhaust 1 activation card. So
So
he
you'd have
does
to do
that
that
twice. Wow. Okay, that's
Oh
good
my
to know. And then
goodness.
1 face down in the shadows. All right.
Okay. So travel
Yes.
phase.
So at the end, do you want to
Yeah,
discard
we'll
3s
discard
or
3.
spawn 1 enemy engaged with the party leader?
Nope.
Okay.
We're doing well the way we're doing this. Okay, so now my turn. I will start with one of these. No success token. So then before my action, you may discard 1 success token and choose an enemy. That enemy suffers a damage. I will choose a zombie
Boom.
to get rid of him. That was not a good. Okay, I am going to rest. I may exhaust 1 minion. Punch. He's in shadows. Let's do this one because it's only counters is only standing ready,
Correct.
ready
Yep.
guys, right? Okay, so we'll do that. I get 1.
And you roll 1 less black die.
Yep. So 1 black, 1 white. I have +1 shield to the results for my card, and for this I have 2 shields to start, 1 success to start.
So even on a counterattack, you would be
I'd be
good.
fine, yeah. Okay, so I get 2
2 health,
2 health, which is
healed.
fully healed. Counterattack is fully blocked with my 2 shields. And then if all other activation cards are exhausted, choose 1 enemy in the shadows. That enemy suffers 1 damage.
So it's another wraith. It's a minion, and
Okay.
he takes damage.
And then ready all my activation cards.
Okay, I am going to explore.
First, you're going to get one of these.
Oh yes, thank you. And I will not spend any, so I will explore. Roll 3 white die. Nobody's engaged with me. No black die. There's 1 and 2. So 2 more added. 3 more added actually on there
Perfect. That's perfect.
because it's fully explored, and we have 1 extra bonus success from that. Shields don't matter. And then draw and resolve 1 exploration card. Oh, and I didn't spend a success,
Yep.
so after my action I get that. Stalking foe event. You realize that your steps are being followed. No doubt the newcomer means you harm. Spawn 1 enemy face down in the shadows.
Of course, we're doing so well.
We're still doing well. It's fine.
We just have to really make it to the end of the next round, so I think we're good.
Yeah. Okay, and then you may exhaust another activation cards, which I will do. Choose up to 2 enemies engaged with other heroes. Each of those enemies retreats and suffers a damage.
Okay, so...
This guy will retreat. This guy retreats exhausted.
And then that other guy suffers a damage, right?
Yes, they both suffer a damage.
Did I...
He stays exhausted. That's the state he was in.
But how did this guy have a damage? Did I do that? Oh, from my rest. Yes.
Okay, so that's
we're good.
my...
That's your first action.
Yep. So
Okay,
your
so
second.
now I will claim one of these, a success token for fully explored. Okay, so I will spend a success token to put a wound on the golem, I think. So we'll change this to a 3.
Okay.
Okay, I will attack.
And it's range, so you can hit anyone, anywhere.
So 3 white. Retreat, inflict. Maybe I'll go with the golem because he's the biggest. I guess they all only need the same. No, let me go for one of the wraths, I guess.
Okay, they're both
Okay.
minions, so
Yeah,
whichever
so we'll
one.
go for the middle one. Automatic success here. Oops, sorry. So
that's
3.
enough to kill him.
Yep.
And nobody hitting you
Nobody
back.
hit me back. Nope.
All right.
Okay,
So
and
I'm
then your
gonna.
second action. So first you're going to get one of these to start.
Okay. I don't have any minion engaged for me to exhaust, so I'm gonna rest here. I'll roll 1 white die. So that's 2 success. That's enough to heal. So 1 from this, 1 success from the die. And I got one extra from here if all my other cards are done, and then I just ready them all.
Okay, and then you can claim one of these because you did not use a success.
Yes, true.
Okay, now my second action. Right, or was that your second?
No, that was my second. Yeah, because I did the.
Because I rested first. Yep.
So enemies, your choice. Obviously, you can't do the guy that's exhausted.
I will take the hidden.
Okay. So he's going to come up. He's going to grab. If this enemy is engaged with you, exhaust one activation card. He's not. Then he's going to advance and grab again. So exhaust another activation card.
Okay, I'll exhaust my aid.
Done. Then I will trigger this guy who retreats. And he inflicts 1 on me. And he's exhausted. Now they all ready up.
Okay.
And we go to peril. So the final round here, we just have to survive till the end peril. Spawn 1 enemy engaged with each hero.
All right,
So
we got Goblin Archer,
Archers.
aim shot, retreat, and inflict.
And another zombie minion.
Okay.
And then one face down in the shadows.
We are fine.
Oh yeah, we got lots of health left. We're not going to die.
Yeah, even if we have to exhaust cards, we're fine.
Yep.
Okay, so now travel. I will remove 3 progress.
Yeah, so remember the victory at the start of the peril phase. If the peril marker is on the last space, the peril track, you win. So you just got to get there.
Okay. So I will...
Did you get your success and do your thing?
No, so yeah, let's do that. So before my action, I will get rid of a zombie.
The one, yeah. Less black die to roll.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, I will explore. Okay, so 3 white, 1 black. Whoa. Okay, so
that's 6 total.
Yep. I know that's overkill, but I don't want to rest
you
yet.
Get hit back for 1, but it gets blocked by a shield.
Yep. And then I can draw 2, resolve 1. So the first one is a tangled web. Your limbs catch on the sticky web of the spider. Hopefully its maker is not close. Roll 1 enemy die. On a counterattack, suffer 2 hits, otherwise become weakened. Okay. Or the pattern looks familiar. Further inspection may prove revelatory. You may exhaust 1 activation card if you do become focused. Okay, I think we're actually going to try the Tangled Web because I don't want to exhaust a card. Okay, so roll 1 enemy die. On a counterattack, suffer 2 damage. Or 2, okay. So suffer 2. 2. Otherwise become weakened. So it took 2 damage. Okay.
So
and then, sorry. I may discard 1 success token to choose up to 2 enemies in the shadows. Each of these enemies suffer 1 damage. So we'll do 1 and 1, because then I can get rid of one of them. Next round.
All right, I'm going to attack against my zombie. Oh, I'm going to do multiple targets here.
Okay.
So I may become engaged with an enemy. I'm not going to do that. It's range attack.
I can kill both of these guys if that matters.
Yeah, whatever.
So.
Okay, so let's do... before this, resolving this action, you may exhaust 1 additional activation card, which I'll do. Target up to 3 enemies. I'll do a zombie, this guy, and face down guy.
Yep, sounds good.
I'll spend 2 successes on it.
Oh, did you get 1 to start your turn? No, you couldn't though.
Yeah,
you're full.
So 1 black die rolling because of that, 3 white because of this.
And 3 successes already, and a shield. Ooh.
So that is 7 success total. No counterattacks or anything, so 7 I can deal out. So 2 for this guy, 2 for this guy, and we don't know there. So I'll still do the 4 needed for this.
Okay.
Then I have 3 extra for this guy, and it is... 4 health Goblin Archer Master.
So close.
Of course. All right.
And those are spent. Okay. So now my second action?
I think so.
Yep, because I did that first. Okay. So I may exhaust a minion engaged with me. There's none. Thanks to you. I can roll 1 white die. So I can remove 2. 2. Okay. And then, I did not get this to start. So I would do, let's do this one.
Okay, Goblin Archer Master
Yep.
is gone due to her character ability.
Yep. And if all your other activation cards are exhausted, choose one enemy in the shadows. That enemy suffers 1 damage.
So you can kill one of these guys. You can get the Wraith minion or the Golem minion.
Let's do this one.
Golem minion it is.
And then ready all my cards. All right. Go ahead on your last one.
Okay. No way to kill that final guy. That is okay. I will just explore. Rolling 3. Nobody's engaged with me.
You get one
yeah,
of
I
those
get
to
one of
start.
those. I'll spend 2 for fun. Why not? And let's roll. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 more. Over travel this guy. We've walked around this archives many times. One more.
7, 8.
Yeah. Okay. And that's gone.
Wow, we killed this one.
Yeah, and then I draw and resolve an activation card. It's Precarious Footing event. The ground is brittle beneath you. If you shift your weight just right, it just might loosen. You may discard 1 success. If you do, an enemy engaged with you suffers damage.
Oh, that's too bad he
not
wasn't
the one
engaged
last
with
hit
you.
I need. It's not engaged with me. I should have pulled him one in. Okay, and that is... Oh, I did explore, right?
Yep.
I may exhaust another activation card to choose up to 2 enemies engaged with other heroes. Each of those enemies retreats and suffers 1 damage.
That doesn't matter.
Can't get them either way. Okay, then
That's it.
that is that. Enemies. This guy will trigger for you.
retreat,
When
and
he
then-
retreats, then he inflicts 1 on you.
Okay.
He's done. End of enemy phase readies. Then peril. At the start of the peril phase, if the peril marker is on the last space, which it is, right?
Yep.
Yeah. We are good. We win. We did it.
We did it. Awesome.
So that was challenging difficulty, but definitely felt like it was trivial. It may be a mix of
The characters we chose.
the characters we chose might have been too good for it. The being 2 players instead of 4 might have changed the difficulty. Like, I get worried in games where they're designed for like 4 players and then they kind of make little rules to balance it out. I don't know if the math perfectly keeps the difficulty level, you know, the curve is a straight line or not, you know?
Yeah.
So I think maybe with 2 players, maybe that made it a little easier. Maybe the items we got just helped us out. Could have been the enemies, the way they came up and the random enemies in the deck. It could be the fact that we just knew to keep this explored.
Yeah.
Because I think having this explored definitely made this easy. I think if we couldn't keep that up,
Right.
that's why I'm surprised being a challenging difficulty wasn't some other enemies or the boss that would keep knocking stuff
Every
off
round.
of there
Yeah.
to make it harder. Or some rounds in here where you couldn't use your explore card or something like that.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I don't know, or explorer doesn't work, or your dice successes don't count on explorers or something. But I felt this made it too easy. If you fully explore this special rule.
Or even if the pluses didn't, the pluses on successes didn't work for Explore.
Yeah, because it's
it
just
says all action.
all action. So it just makes it like exploring once you get to that point, it's so easy to keep it
Yeah,
overloaded.
giving you +1 every time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think this one's as hard as it says it's going to be.
No.
That's my little short review
It's
on
fun,
this,
though.
but yeah, definitely a cool one.
Yeah.
Kept it under control. I was a little worried switching up my hero to somebody
yeah.
different because I figured we have to survive, and I thought my guy that was playing before it exhausts repeatedly. I thought would be better with lots of enemies, but I think this one, this guy's attacks were great and targeting multiple enemies and ranged.
Yep.
Ranged great. So yeah, that's it for this one. If you want to see more of this, like I said, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the little alarm bell to be notified when we go live or when we post more videos. You can check us over on twitch.tv/Rob's Gaming Table, where we stream live also. And like I said before, leave comments down below if you have any feedback for us, and share these videos on social media. Thanks a lot for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.